This is 8 Spruce Street, and it's one of the tallest residential towers in the whole world. And it opened February 2011, and the building was developed by Forest City Ratner and designed by Frank Gehry. It's really an impressive tower because you can see it from all over New York, and it has stainless steel cladding with a concrete interior or concrete infrastructure. And believe it or not, at the very base there's a school that's owned by the Department of Education in New York City. It's really a rarity too, because when you think about it, most of these towers are multi-use, residential, commercial, office space. Here it's only a tower for apartments, except for the school. And it's very interesting seeing this. And it was, as I mentioned, it was opened in February 2011. So that was 7 years ago. It's really amazing seeing this. And we'll take a closer look also, just so that everyone can see what a beautiful architectural work this is. Here's just a little closer. It's just amazing seeing this. And especially for people in other cities in the United States, I'm sure it's fascinating when you see some of these tall buildings in New York. I think in New York they really like to make things very tall. And for whatever reason. Maybe it's the ambition of New York City. Maybe it's for just making a statement to the whole world. So here we'll take a closer look at the building itself, just so other people, aficionados of architecture in the world, can see what this building looks like. And we'll take a closer look at the very top also, as I'm so fond of saying. So this way, it's almost like we are there. It's really a great work. Like when you're all throughout the city, you can see this building. And of course, you know it's in the downtown area, but it's really a great sight to see. And a lot of people really enjoyed taking photos from this building because you have superb sights and a superb view of the whole city. A closer view of the tower, the stainless steel clad tower. Just to show you how it just rises out of nowhere from Manhattan. And it's a very, very popular tower, right next to Pace University, and as we've seen before, right next to the Brooklyn Bridge. You can see the Brooklyn Bridge right there. And right next to City Hall. City Hall is right behind us. Stainless steel clad building. You can see right from the Brooklyn Bridge how it just soars up. That's why it's a very popular place for people to live, because the views are not going to be obstructed, and people know that. And that's what people pay for, the views of Manhattan. And you can see here, we have the Brooklyn Bridge, and then Pace University, and then the stainless steel building. So you can bet no one's going to build over the Brooklyn Bridge, and no one's going to build over Pace University. So those views from the stainless steel building are going to be unobstructed for a long, long time. Since we can see that stainless steel clad building, it's just an amazing view of that building. And as we zoom in closer, we can see what an ideal position that building has. Unobstructed views of Brooklyn, unobstructed views of northern Manhattan in Midtown. See all the lights on during the evening. Unobstructed views of the downtown area. So for the next 5, 10, 15 years, this is going to be an ideal location for the residents of this building. You can see here from how close it is to the water to how high it goes. It's really an amazing accomplishment, an amazing building.